ways to interact with a lot of stuff, so just be prepared for all of the options it's going to give you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm good with that.
A good way to learn the options is at some point you may want to go at least start the story mission, because those that teaches you like how to manage like all the different stats. Because like your horse can get hungry and you can get hungry, and
Oh,
there's
okay.
like different kinds of food that restore different parts of like your stats, whether it's core health or immediate health, or but it's like it's weird. There's like two health stats. There's two stamina stats. There's like a core health, and then your core health recharges your, I don't know, just like the other health. It's kind of hard to explain, but you'll see the little bars in game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No bars yet, but yeah, I think it's the intro missions. That's why.
Hmm.
Okay, I got the bars.
So like for the horse is kind of weird. It probably won't tell you how to ride. It'll sort of give you the controls, but it won't give you all of it. But if you do sprint a lot and you do like almost run out of stamina,
Uh-huh.
you're improving your overall stamina ability. So
I see. Hmm.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I had, when I played San
Hello.
Andreas back
Just
in the
the
day.
clerk. How do you do?
Yeah.
What
Did they
did
do
you
it in that
do?
one? Like
Sorry?
sprinting made you overall better at sprinting?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I use
Wonderful.
sprinting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's standard for
I
every
do
game
hope we
using
haven't
shift.
inconvenienced you dreadfully.
Yeah.
But seeing as
Well,
how
like
you've
in
been
this,
hanged in a week,
like
I'm sure you don't object
it's
too
almost like
strongly.
an athletic
I know
thing. I don't
you're
know.
innocent.
Hmm.
Well, not perhaps
All
exactly
right.
innocent,
Yeah, I've
Okay.
started.
but
I've
I'm
started
guilty of what you
streaming
were
now
accused.
on YouTube.
I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of three men or a
Oh, and
woman,
be careful. You can
possibly by
fall. I'll tell
all
you
of
all the
them.
time.
Have you done with the intermission?
Can't be sure, but that
I am
is all I
still
know
in
so
the intro
far.
mission.
And one of these people also made
All right,
Mrs.
now it's
Leclerc
taking me
a
to
widow.
something.
And
I
I will
can't hear
avenge my husband's
you. Hello?
death, so help me God.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
But
Can
I
you
Okay.
hear
will
me?
not
Yeah,
avenge it
yeah.
upon them who did not
I
cause
just
it,
fell off my
or
Have
horse.
you
caused
have you
it
completed? Oh,
unwillingly.
okay.
Sure,
did
this is
did
all
that
a
threw
bit
away?
No.
Did that
confusing,
threw
am I
away threw away
right?
your mic?
Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guest to
No,
their
I ran
tent
up
and
onto a
give
rock
them
and then
some
it
fresh
knocked me
clothes
off.
to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both
So
with
I,
a
you have done that
refreshment.
intromission
Certainly,
already.
madam. This way.
I'm still in the middle of it.
You'll find a change of
Uh,
clothes in there,
Okay, okay.
alongside a few other items
I
you might need, a lasso, a
am
knife, and
looking
a
for a
Yeah.
hat, I
hideout.
believe.
So I'm changing clothes now. Yo. Okay, I've got a hat.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're not too far behind what I'm doing.
How do we like play it together? That was the main goal here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not sure yet. Because if you hit escape, there's an online that's got a padlock next to it. So I think we just have to progress a little bit, and then we can
Yeah, yeah.
join each other.
Cool. That works.
Because I saw there's a like it showed me something for free roam missions, and I think that's what we want.
Hmm. I see. Leather jacket. Yeah, it's cold right now. Let's have a leather jacket. Okay.
Oh yeah, and your clothing does matter for different weather.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I watched some streams of these things. So,
Okay. All right, so I'm at a part where I have to kill people. Let's try that. Hold tab.
okay, wardrobe done. How do we get to that part? Haven't gone to that
That
yet.
looks more comfortable.
I'm just
Hawley,
changing clothes.
Here, madam.
your very good health.
The stranger didn't
So
take
Oh,
me
you have
he's
to.
anywhere.
dying, hmm?
Mrs.
Didn't,
Leclerc's
he should take
husband
you
was
back to a
murdered
camp, and then in the
by one of
camp
his business
you
partners.
talk to
And
some
I
old
intend to
lady.
find
Yeah,
out
yeah,
which
yeah.
one.
There's give me
Or
some
rather,
wine
I
here.
intend for you to find out. And
Wine
kill
or
them. You're the
something.
only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see,
So how's the
You
weekend going?
walked into the town at approximately
So
the
far so
same
good.
time my
I
husband was
woke up a
shot
couple
in the
hours
back,
ago, so
but by another
my
gun,
weekend kind of just
firing
started.
different bullets to those you possessed when you were
We had
arrested.
a team event today, and
These bullets.
did we
This was
made
their
some.
mistake.
They had like lunch
You
at
were
our home,
rounded up
and
and
like
sentenced to
around 12, 10
death,
people here.
all
We had a
because
lot
you
of
came
fun
to
during the
town and
day.
didn't
cool.
talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw,
Oh,
banker,
Killed
real estate
Blackwater.
speculator,
Lot
and
of
crook,
names from
Mr.
that
Amos
TV
Lansing,
show.
ranch owner,
That
speculator, and crook.
Peaky
Mrs.
Blinders.
Grace Lansing, his wife,
What's the show?
society
Peaky
patroness,
Blinders.
lover of the arts,
I don't think I watched that
crook,
one.
and my
That's a
former
cool one.
best friend.
So this
And
cowboy thing,
now,
you know.
her disgraced brother, outlaw,
Oh,
wanted
and then there's
man, and
lots of stuff
still in
in here
contact with
that
him. All I
like
ask of you
actions that
is
you
your help in
do
finding out quite what
affect your
happened.
overall
Mrs.
honor
Leclerc would like to
statistic.
help you get back on your
So,
feet.
Yeah,
like
Get back
any,
to work.
it'll give you
Whatever your
opportunities to
work
like
may be.
yeah.
I'm
kill
here
somebody
to
or
serve.
let
Select
them
between
go.
You
things.
want to
Yeah, yeah,
rob?
yeah.
Rob.
Yeah,
You want to save
have an
innocent
emote.
folk? Do that as
I
well.
can spit.
But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
What do you do? I got a
I hope
treasure
we
map
do.
now.
Good. I look forward to
A map leading to
rewarding you for
treasure.
killing those who made me a widow.
Okay, I think
My
I just took
husband
a
was
bounty of somebody
true
from that
believer in
woman.
this country and in the West. He was
Yeah, I
killed
think
for
I just
greed.
completed that bounty you have.
Foul greed when there's
Ooh.
Because
quite enough for everybody.
it'll tell you to go to
I
post
don't care
office.
what your scruples
No,
are
no,
about
lady's still
stealing.
speaking.
I will take
Oh.
the full burden of that sin
Yeah,
upon
they
my
talk a lot in
shoulders.
this game.
Yeah,
They kind of overdid it
Goodbye,
on the.
for
yeah.
now.
So I figured that
And
would help
remember,
me improve my
go
English.
introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
Yeah.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough.
And there's hunting in this
He's
game
long past
too.
his prime, of course,
then-
but he hasn't gone entirely crazy
Shouldn't
just yet.
learn that very
And he
much.
will help you better than most of his
I
ilk.
don't know what use
Cripps.
it is in
Get up.
multiplayer, but you
Hello,
have to do it
partner.
in
Horley.
This is your new boss.
you have to do it in the story mode
Pleased
because
to
you have to
meet you,
feed
partner.
everybody that's at the camp.
J.B. Cripps at your service.
Okay.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous
After you kill bandits, you
benefactor.
can loot
And
them.
where we
I
headed?
need to get a better monitor.
What do you have now?
Oh, it's pretty shit. Not even worth mentioning.
I got a. If you look on eBay, I guess. What do I have? It's called an Omen 27, and they're pretty expensive, brand new. But some people have been refurbishing them, and they sell them for like $300 or $400 instead of the $700 that
Is it
they cost
4K?
new. It's two. It's 2K at 165 hertz. So I preferred the
Oh.
refresh rate over 4K.
Yeah. Also need shorter response time, but mostly there are TN panels. So
Yeah.
it's kinda-
And this one has a G-Sync module in it too.
yeah, that's cool.
So,
Oh,
so
sir.
now I have to go find
While
treasure.
Cripps is
Just wanted to play
establishing your
online.
camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see
Probably
Clay
gonna have to look up
Davis.
on YouTube how
He's
to.
a horse thief and not a terribly nice
How to do
one.
this, 'cause
Then
I'm
meet
not
Cripps
sure.
back at your camp.
It's like a learning new
Sure,
programming
boss.
language. God damn it.
Yeah,
Good luck.
there's a lot to this game. You said it took you 5 hours to download?
Yeah, it took me 5.
That's not too bad for how
For-
big this game is.
Like
I think I had it. It took me an hour.
oh yeah, better internet. Oh my god, it's whistling. Oh yeah.
Well, what I did is I started the download while I was teaching a class, and then the students were like, they were complaining about the audio quality, and I was like, what do they mean the audio quality? And then I realized, oh, it's because Red Dead is downloading and it's eating my connection bandwidth, so I had to pause it during class.
Oh. How do I scrawny nag? What is that?
That's your horse. It's the name of your horse. You approach it
Oh.
and press E to ride.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It was showing some mouse button right next to it. I thought I had to click a mouse. I was about to shoot the horse. God damn it.
Yeah, you need so like the mouse button will that it shows is just kind of like how you focus on something, and then when you focus on something, then you sometimes it gives you more options after you're focused on a particular
Cool, cool. Do I have to
thing.
feed my horse as well?
Um,
Because it
only
says.
when it gets hurt.
Okay, okay.
And then you can also feed it certain stuff that give it more stamina. Like a temporary
Okay.
stamina boost and
So we are in the plane now. Where do we go? Okay. There's a map. Right. Okay. Oh, it's running fast. This graphic card is running pretty well. The Radeon XT 5700.
oh yeah, if you're using a Radeon, then you probably need to get a FreeSync monitor, not a G-Sync. Unless you're gonna
Yeah. Aware of that, but all of the monitor I have now is pretty old. Like it's approximately 3 or 5 years old. It's a full HD,
oh,
but 60 hertz refresh rate.
yeah,
Maybe
at least
this.
it's not 30.
Ah, yeah, it's not 30.
I'll be right back. I need to.
Yeah, sure, no worry. देखो भाई यार दोस्त अपना ऑनलाइन हैगा ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡ ਰਹੇ ਗੇਮਾਂ ਨਜ਼ਾਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਚ ਆ ਗਏ ਗ੍ਰਾਫਿਕ ਸੈਟਿੰਗ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸੈਟਿੰਗਸ ਹਾਂ ਹਰੇ ਕੀ ਕਹੀਏ ਨਾ ਗ੍ਰਾਫਿक्स full screen refresh rate 60 super buffering on pause game texture quality ultra lightning quality ultra okay any details in upon download we just need to with here से मल्ले जा गए ਆਪਾਂ
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, that quick.
I don't know what it wants me to do though.
It wants you to find me.
Rename my horse.
Okay, post office.
Forgot how to do that.
hello. You must be a
Now what do I do?
Owen's friend.
Sorry,
He's
what?
one of us.
I'm not sure what
He
to do
said you
next.
also were discouraged.
Yeah, I think
got
we need to
Be
find some missions
discouraged.
here. I think that's what it
Disappointed
is.
Alden.
Yeah.
That's me.
It says,
Anyway, it's a
okay,
pleasure to make
press
your
space to
acquaintance.
view the loadout menu.
I find
No, I
your
don't want
reticence
that.
charming.
Maybe go on the
Really
map
charming.
and figure out where the
By the
mission
way,
markers
I
are.
heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning.
Free?
If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay?
Is there a way to skip the,
By the way,
talking?
a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And
Meet
all
Clay
of us
Davis.
are very
I feel we
discouraged.
cannot just skip the
We
talking,
can
right?
all help a fellow sufferer with
You can't
pertinent
what?
information.
Skip the talking.
Good afternoon, sir.
No. I don't think so. No, there might be. I can't remember.
Yeah, I tried pressing couple
Honor
of.
among horse.
Yeah, I tried pressing couple of buttons, but didn't work.
Yeah, I just kind of watch. I just watch. They don't last too long. Once you get through that one.
Cool.
My horse is worn out. Revives horse from severe injury. Slightly restores health. There we go. Oh, here we go. Hold space to start matchmaking for other players. So it's a story. Okay, so there's story missions around that you can do together, it looks like.
Great.
I think I just found one.
Maybe I need to reach that after.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think I need to do this mission. Kill some guys. After that, it will be open for me too.
Yeah, let me just see what this is then. Yeah, this is just like. I'm just gonna ready up. What's going on? I made my guy shirtless, wearing overalls.
Sorry, what?
I made my character shirtless, wearing overalls.
Is it a male or a female?
It's a male.
Okay.
Alright, there is a way to skip on this.
Apparently, I just cannot keep pressing shift all the time. My horse is tired, I think.
What you do, you have to, so you hold shift, and then once he starts sprinting,
You have to
then let go of shift but keep holding W, and then they call that like canter. So he can sprint at that speed as long as you don't keep holding shift.
Yeah, I'm already doing that. I had to slow it down by pressing the control a couple of times.
Oh, and the shooting is kind of weird too. What you'll find out is, certain like single action rifles and stuff.
Yeah.
Left trigger to shoot, left trigger to cock it again. Left trigger to shoot, left trigger to cock it
Ooh.
again. So it's like, it's kind of like a double click.
I see.
It depends on the gun too. Like if it's a single action pistol.
Yeah, I will figure it out. No worries.
It just took me a while to realize what was going on. I was like, I reloaded, but my click isn't working again. And then I watched what he was doing. Oh, and if you are in front of a lot of bad guys,
Mm-hmm.
if you push caps lock, it goes into what's called Deadeye mode, and it slows everything down, and you can get headshots a lot easier.
Oh.
But it's for a short amount of time.
Yeah. So that mode we had in like Max Payne 2, kinda. When like you're about to die.
Oh, okay.
Max Payne 2s. Maybe 3. I don't know.
Can't take out my gun.
Quite the graphics. Yeah.
I'm a terrible shot. Yeah, graphics look pretty good.
Yeah, yours must be better than mine, but yeah, good here too.
Can't believe I died. Oh, in the story you have to hunt a bear, and it's actually kind of scary. Because the
Ooh.
bear's all messed up and it like mauls you. It's terrifying.
Yeah. That
Kentucky Saddler.
feeling home already?
Yeah, this is the name of this horse. The accents that they give these guys is hilarious.
Yeah. So there.
Shot his hat off. You get XP for shooting people's hats off their heads.
Cool. I'm in the area where I have killed those guys. I think.
Okay. After you get the treasure, then
I'm looking. I'm just
so it'll
finding where the guys are actually. So in the area.
okay. Once you find them, you'll have an option to either kill the guy that comes out of a tent, or take a map. I would take the map. Up to you though, but you just get more money if you take the map.
Come on. Oh, I was about to die.
And then it gives you, once you get the map, you find the treasure. Then you can, looks like you can do online after that.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
My teammate's like, I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, I think I found somebody to kill.
My teammate's like going the wrong way. So you do have a option for stealth. Oh man, Deadeye. It's terrible in online mode. It doesn't go slow-mo.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna kill me. Yeah, so you have an option for stealthy kind of stuff. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
I-
You can use a throwing.
Okay.
You hold tab to get your weapon wheel.
Tab for weapon wheel. Okay.
Then you use the mouse to just pick whichever one. It's just like GTA, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, this horse has like unlimited stamina.
Yeah, there's a battle horse. So if you get a ultimate edition, you'll get a battle horse and kinda not really.
Yeah, you can. Well, there are. I mean, there's really not good horses and bad horses. It's just whatever horse you like feel most comfortable with. So there's like really, really big horses that are slow, but they can take lots of damage. And then there's horses that have better, but the big horses, they're slow and they're hard to steer. But that you can get a smaller horse that it's easier to steer, but it might not take as much damage. So it just depends on
Okay.
whatever stat you want.
Yeah.
And you can buy them from stables. You can also buy different saddles for your horse. You can get different haircuts for your horse.
Oh,
Like you can braid them, braid their
almost,
tails and
almost
stuff.
a role play.
Yeah, I'm about to deliver a stolen horse. He paid me $9.
Okay. Okay. I'm at the part where I could go for the killing. Kill one. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Where are you now? Oh, man. It is scary. Oh, I'm getting hard shots, lot of them now.
So you do get a better horse after that mission.
Oh, come on, die now already. Search, okay. Oh, everybody's dead. I didn't take a single bullet. Oh. Oh, I just picked up a body. Okay. Drop it right now. So everything's so real, man. Picking up a body, you know, all the animation of
Okay, what do I do here so I can get vehicles too? Oh. To manage, purchase, and customize horses. You can buy... Oh, you can have multiple horses too, I think, and you just store them at the stable in Blackwater.
I see.
I can buy insurance on my horse. What is the purpose of that? It's free, so might as well. I guess they just give you your horse back if it gets injured. Ensures horses will heal when critically injured. Okay. Oh, I can name him. I need to come up with a really posh, like, British name.
Okay. Okay. You're good.
Is this a boy horse or a girl horse?
You're real good.
Oh, he's got
friend.
balls. So that's
So what if I kill the guy and still map? I'll get a map, right? No?
I don't know. I just, well, you probably, but you get an honor stat. For
Yeah, I'm a good guy. Yeah. Take map up.
In the story mode, I killed a couple people. I thought the game wanted me to kill them, and it ended up just not being a good idea. So
Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand. Okay, we're done with this, I think. I'll just eat an apple.
yes.
I need a shortcut for eating apple.
I've named my horse Rupert.
What does that mean?
It's just like a really fancy name, I feel like. Rupert. Rupert Hastings. He's a thoroughbred. I stole him.
That brings me to. I still have to figure out a name for my upcoming child.
Oh yeah? You guys haven't decided yet?
I am feeling like I'll decide when I see his or her face.
Mm.
It's more like that, you know.
That works.
We don't know if it's a boy or girl because we're not allowed to check gender here. It's illegal here.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Is it because some parents will like they only want boys kind of a thing?
Yeah. Exactly that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Yeah. So it gets worse, you know. Actually,
Right.
like some people are so sick, they have left those child in bins, you know, who they don't want. So that kind of thing.
Wow.
In past, it's getting better now, but all those previous things, because since the time of those kings and all those kind of in the medieval age, right? So they
Yeah.
used to take up all the women, and since then it's like people are more inclined towards having a boy because a girl can be raped easily, things like that, you know.
Oh yeah.
So that triggers, but it's really bad thinking, and I'm glad government is doing something to fix that.
Yeah.
Really
That's too
sick.
bad.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I'm in the free open area now. Mission is
Free
done.
roam.
Yeah, free roam it is.
So what you should do is, did you get the you got the treasure?
Oh, where was the trailer? Did I miss it?
So the map that he gave you should take you to a treasure. You have to
Where?
check your map and then
Oh yeah, map. Okay, prayer map. Right. That's why. Yeah, right. That's why it was asking me to open the sachet. What is it? B. Pressing B. Yeah.
yeah.
Adding waypoint. Cool.
So that mission you'll get to keep the horse you steal. So there's a couple horses you get to pick from. Pick the color you like best, but don't take too long because you'll get shot.
Oh.
I wonder. I might be able to join it with you, actually, when you go to. Do I get to? Oh, still. And then you want to try to work on bonding with your horse.
Okay. How do I like by like petting the horse kind of thing?
Yeah, so G, while you're riding it, will pet the horse. That also calms it down. If there's like wolves nearby, or a bear, or some kind of predator, it scares your horse. And if it
Ooh.
gets too scared, it'll buck you off. So pressing G will calm it down. And
Okay.
then there's a cooldown to it, but you can press G as often as you want. But between the cooldown, you'll see a little icon that shows like a little horse on the right side of the screen.
I see.
It increases your bonding level. So, like let's say you wander off into the woods, you can press H, you'll whistle, and it'll make the horse follow you. But the better your bonding stat is, the further it will come.
I see.
Like it'll hear you from further away.
Uh-huh.
So, and it affects a couple other things. So it's like grooming the horse. Like if you take it to the stable and just put like different stuff on it, different saddles.
Okay, cool. So I've got that right here, I think. Yeah. I should.
So, but you don't. I don't think you keep the horse that you're on now until you do the horse mission.
Okay.
This.
So
this
I
surrounding
should
that is
not
where it is.
feed the
You'll get
horse.
rid of that one.
So I should not feed the horse.
No, no. Yeah, wait for your new horse.
Okay.
to another cutscene.
So after this, where do we go? Let's find out. Do I have to do Blackwater again? Hey, do I have to go to Blackwater again?
No, once you get the horse mission, it's not too far from where you got the treasure. Or are you still looking for the treasure? It's not too far away.
No, I have the treasure, but I am looking for the horse mission. Where is it?
No, it's not in Blackwater. It's just like across the. You just go across the river, and it's like up against a big cliff. But it should show on the map, and then you can press. So if you open the map, you can waypoint where it is.
Yeah. I see the big river, but I just can't see any markers on
Did
the map
you?
yet.
Oh, so you got the map, but you have to go into your inventory and select the map that he gave you from your inventory. It won't just show up on your main map. Like you have to open it so your character reads the map, and then it will show up on your main one.
I see. Okay. Where's the map now? Where's the map?
Okay, I think now it's showing me how to use online mode. So
No,
there's free
no.
roam
I don't
missions.
have any other map, man.
Oh,
Who gave you the map? Like
the guy that came out of the tent.
yeah.
Hold down. Then you hold down B, I think, and it opens your satchel. And then there should be a map like toward the bottom. You just go press enter on it.
Okay.
Let me check my satchel, see if I still have it. I'm pretty sure this is where. Ooh, what's this do? L to open player menu. Oh, here we go. We can make a posse.
So the map I got, there was a treasure on that map. I got a treasure now. Now there's any more no
Yep.
map. There's no more map. You know.
Okay, so now get out of your satchel, press escape, and then press M to open the world map.
Yeah.
And then there should be
No,
a
no.
marker
There's
for that.
nothing. Oh, there's nothing on the map, yo.
Oh.
All I see is my horse in the white marker. But when I go to far, you know, it's asking me to return back to the mission area. So it's somewhere.
Oh, maybe you have to do one more thing. Maybe you have to do something before.
Yeah,
What was the last thing you did?
It's asking me to hold tab and to open the weapon wheel, but what's
Oh
there?
yeah, it wants you to equip a Deadeye card. So there's like different cards you can buy that improve your Deadeye stat. So
I see.
yeah, and then it wants you to go to a loadout screen, I think. Yeah, so you hold tab, then press space, and then I picked Deadeye, and then there's a free one. So you buy the free one, and then you equip the free one.
I don't get it, man. Where is the card thing? I'm not
So
really.
you hold down tab, and it
Yeah.
opens your weapon wheel, right?
Yeah. That opens up. Yep.
And then you see in the top right, there's like playing cards.
Yeah, the 4 cards on the right top.
Yes. So to change those, hold down. See in the bottom right, it says ability loadout.
I have to space. Okay.
Yes. And then
Oh,
it takes you into those
that's
4
what.
playing cards,
Yeah. Okay. So I'm
and
going
then
to
just go through and buy one. One of them is free.
paint it black, focus fire, and moment. While data is active, you slowly regenerate health. Okay. No, not this.
Yeah, I didn't even read all of them, but I probably should have.
More than one more.
I picked the defensive one because painted black sounds like I should have got that one instead.
Yeah, that's what I seem. I think. Yeah. Okay. Done. It's done.
So when you buy it, then the card basically flips over.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then you hold enter to equip it, and then you'll have a little check mark in the top left corner once it's equipped, and you can back out.
Yeah, processing transaction. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a marker, eye marker. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can always see it by going back into your weapon menu in the top right.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
There's a lot of buttons in this game.
Yeah.
So when you're back to your player, press L and see if it brings up a player menu.
Plus, yeah, it brings up play. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Let's see if I can join you. Join.
yeah, 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 I can see.
So if you go to players at the top, it just shows players in your session, then it just shows you.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Nearby.
It doesn't show you as one of my friends though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I can. There are options. Just a minute. View profile, invite to session. I'm not. I have no option to invite you to session.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Well, okay, go to players and then press Q to go to, like, you can press Q to tab through your friends. Or press E to get to friends. I see 3 of my other friends, but I don't see you in my friend list.
I see you. I see
saw
you. But like, I just maybe because
So
I'm
then
not
click on me and then-
ready for the that playing thing yet.
Yeah, you probably have to get. So once you get back to your camp is when it showed me how to do this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm following that now.
Oh, you can attack each other's camps.
Okay.
Oh, and then it's just like GTA where it will like charge you every day for. Let's see, online.
Okay,
options,
I'm
voice chat,
matchmaking. I think
everyone,
you are
notes, walking style.
So I think I'm currently matchmaking. You are currently matchmaking. Press F to cancel this.
But you saw me in that list?
Yeah, I saw you in my friends list, but
Alright,
not in my nearby list.
Let me see if I can really quickly
Finding players. That's what it's
join
doing right now.
Takeover series. I don't know how to join it. It's a quick mission.
Oh.
Stables, horses, horses.
Okay, man. Just hold for a short minute. I'll take a leak and come back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. So it's asking for meeting somebody. Claire Davis.
Yes.
Show info. Start matchmaking. Okay, so this is a mission. I think that's to be done.
Yeah, it's a
with,
2-player mission.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think I'll start. I think I'll have to start matchmaking, right? But there should be players, right?
Yep. And it'll match you with somebody that I'm trying to figure out how to say that I want to be a part of one of those missions, but I don't think I can.
Okay. Yeah, so I think it's teaching me how to do that live mission thing with other players. So after that, I can team up with others too. That's
Yes. So what you'll do is it'll give you the horse that you steal. Then you will go to the stable with it, and or no, when you get to the stable, then he'll be like, "Never mind, you can have this."
okay.
and then it'll tell you to go back to your camp. And then when you go to camp, it'll tell you everything you can do.
Okay. So, how much time did it take for finding the players?
Mine took like 20 seconds.
Oh,
Yours might be based on. What time is it there?
it's
You guys are
10
like
p.m.
10 p.m. Okay, so you're like 11 hours ahead.
I think I got some players ready. Okay, we'll just go for ready. Weapon loadout. I need to. Carbine Weaver.
Prioritize playing with friends and crew members. Yes.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive.
What's this
He don't
log
talk.
for? Log
You
empty.
two will get along
I
better.
don't think there's a way to form a
Listen, I
posse,
heard
which
you
is
wanted
like, I
to
guess,
earn
like
some
the. Oh yeah, there is.
So,
Form
there's
posse.
a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people.
What's a
They're
posse?
out of Manzanita Post with a bunch of horses
guess it's
they
like
stole
the,
from me. Well, that's
what's
a
that
lie,
thing
but
when
they
you team
stole
up
them off
in
the
a
fella I
GTA
was gonna
session?
steal them off of.
Okay.
The I forgot what it's called. It's like a biker. No, it's not a biker club. The Securo serve.
Oh my god! I accidentally punched the horse, and like what do we call it? Like his legs in my face. That what do we call that thing?
Oh, did he buck you?
Yeah. Okay, my hat.
Yeah, he
I have
bucked
to.
you.
Yeah, I have to pick up the hat again. That was accidental, man. Come on, horse. Why did you do that? So that means will he let me ride now?
You gotta pet him now.
Actually, I'm like used to pressing F when trying to enter a vehicle,
Right.
so that's why it's punching the guy, right there. So
So I
instead
knew it was
of
just gonna happen again.
I'm gonna punch people horses while I'm going to run away from fights.
What is this guy saying? Oh, there's a.
So
I haven't.
team lives are 2. What does that mean? Team lives.
That means between the two of you, you can die twice.
Oh.
So if you die twice, you took all the team lives.
So and how do I enable the red die mode? What was that?
Caps lock while you're aiming down sights.
Okay. So I see people now.
There, now my online button is open. Ah. Collector Shootout Series free roam. Oh, and you can free roam in different maps.
Oh my god. Okay, lot of shooting. Okay.
If
I
you
was
look on your
I was having a rifle.
on your
Now
map.
I need to use that.
Yeah.
I forgot which buttons used to draw the weapon. What was that? But
Tab draws the weapon.
oh yeah, man.
Just tap it. And then I think if you draw the weapon and then you aim down sights, there's a way to go into first person mode. But I thought it was. Oh. So if you click your scroll wheel, that also will go into
Okay.
Deadeye. I'm just excited to be able to lasso people while I'm on my horse.
I was thinking that we should be able to play right on.
Yeah, I have to go through that silly mission. These wild horses.
I'll make you suffer, you bastard. Soon you'll be
Oh,
riding
the horse is gonna kill itself. Very scared. I'm approaching a wild horse. It's like they're about to fall off a cliff.
Okay. I stole the horse. I stole the horse. No.
Yeah, so that horse should have a lot of stamina, but now you just have to run away.
Yeah, I'm
You
trying
can
to.
shoot from the back of the horse.
in your grave already.
Horse.
I think I'll have to run. I have to wake up at 3 a.m. You know.
Mm. Oh, that's early.
Yeah. But yeah, I have some important thing to do at 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Yeah.
and after that I'll be.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play this a little bit more, try to figure out what we can do together.
Oh come on. Oh okay. People are still following me. Oh shit.
You successfully broken the horse, but it will still have wild tendencies. You cannot saddle or bond with it.
Does the people keep following?
Yeah, they will. If you once you get into town, they'll stop following you.
Oh okay. They are shooting me.
We're almost gone. Get him now.
Oh my god. I died. Shit.
Yeah, I died on that one too.
Respawn. Yes, please respawn.
Drinking beer restores your health.
हाँ मिट्टू
हेलो
अच्छा आ गया
अच्छा
आना
सुनिए अंदर
हाँ बस गेम बंद करदा पिया ਉਹ ਸੈਮ ਸੀਗਾ ਨਾ ਨਾਲ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਬਸ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ
Well, well, well. Horley was
Yeah,
right
so
about you. Dead
mission's
right.
done.
Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away,
Nice.
Clive, and we'll move out as soon as we can.
so
All right.
do
Here's some
I
money you earned.
I think I have
Now
to
listen,
go
Horley
now
came
do I get
by
to
and
join
gave
you
me
in
a
the morning
message.
maybe
He said to go see
Yes.
your friend
Yeah,
Chris
we can
up
do
at
it
your
again.
camp. Now listen to
yeah,
me
yeah,
for a
okay,
second.
We'll actually be able to do some free room
Any
stuff.
other
So.
decent
All right.
horses
Well, you have a
you
good sleep, man.
find, we'll
yeah
buy.
man
Just as
just
soon
going to
as we are
close the
set up,
stream
okay?
yeah sure thanks have a good time
You know what? Hold on, boy.
Let's see.
I
What do
call him boy
do?
because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.